Look at Halacha Bet.
It doesn't mention about Kippur. It says Rosh Hashanah and Yovel. It doesn't mention Kippur.
Larry, that's you, Larry? Okay. It's the.
Look a second further.
What's the white thing? This thing. Larry, you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, so we are in Sefer Zmanim in Rambam, Hilchot Shofar, first chapter, Halacha Bet. We have two here.
Same.
Here, Nathan, here is במקדש היו תוקעים בראש השנה בשופר אחד, ושתי חצוצרות מן הצדדים.
You got it working. Take my notes.
Thank you. Thank you. No. When the Rambam Perek Aleph Hilchot Shofar Halacha Bet, we saw that the Rambam began by saying the mitzvah is to heal. In a minute you'll see tremendous halachic difference. Gentile, the person. See clearly, it's not enough to heal. You have to heal the voice. This is not the mitzvah. This is the key. You realize it's a very unique type of a mitzvah. Yes, the mitzvah is. I mean, all the Rishonim and all the Achorim. Let's read again Halacha Bet. במקדש היו תוקעים בראש השנה בשופר. And at the same time in Beit HaMikdash you have two trumpets, ושתי חצוצרות מן הצדדים. השופר מעריך והחצוצרות מקצרות. The voice of the shofar was longer, the trumpets were shorter. שמצוות היום בשופר. ולמה תוקעים מרוב החצוצרות? So why are we using the trumpet, the חצוצרות? כפי שנאמר בחצוצרות אבל בשאר מקומות, outside of בית המקדש, even in the time בית המקדש, אין תוקעים בראש השנה, אלא בשופר בלבד. We do today. Now,
the trumpets precede the shofar or follow the shofar? Is there any order?
at the same time.
Same time. So
Same time.
technically, doesn't it perhaps impact the ability to hear the shofar if the trumpets?
Apparently they do it in a way. Yeah, it's right.
And they take the law from the Tehillim, not from the Torah.
The Tehillim is showing us, it's numerous times, how it's being done to a king. If you really want to open your Chumash, my Chumash, in Parashat Be'alot, it says, "U'beyom simchatchem, u'bemoadechem." Now listen to a fascinating
How did they flow together? What do you say together? So, I mean, they alternated, they flew one and the other. How does it?
reading the Torah, it's not okay for two to read together. Here, it's only for the sake of Hashem. Those who stood there, if they heard the shofar good, I would say also.
Well, actually, I think of like my Maksam, my road used to say one is that you make it the
Because of
Rabban and the
there.
Torah type, you
Right,
mix it together.
And by Matzah Maror, the mitzvah is that לפני Hashem, we are doing it לפני Hashem, we're doing it this way.
Yeah, but I think in an orchestra, you have all the instruments playing at the same
You
time,
can't, you can't.
and the message is there somehow.
No, remember, Eli's point is, we associate the mitzvah and Beit HaMikdash the same as we do.
Yeah.
Like me and you, the mitzvah is to hear the shofar. In Beit HaMikdash, the mitzvah is to blow לפני Hashem. Whatever has to be heard is being heard, yes?
Rabbi Prague,
Yes.
there's a, I don't know the Meforish, it says the Sefer Menucha says that the Chatzotrot would stop and then the shofar would go because the mitzvah Hayom is in shofar.
Right. So look in the Rambam, I mean, I didn't elaborate, but I just read it in the Rambam. Look a second. Look, I'm reading again הלכה ב' במקדש. היו תוקעים בראש השנה בשופר אחד ושתי חד...
Recording in progress.
The shofar was few seconds later, so you heard the shofar more. Remember, if there is a minimum of tkiya, shvarim, tkiya, you have to be an expert to. Okay, about Bishar Mekomot, fine. Listen now to Halacha Gimel, this is our focus today. Shofar shel Avodah Zarah, please listen carefully now. Ain't tokim bo lekatchila. We got the shofar from a church. Lekatchila, it's an embarrassment. מביאים את הקאבו, יצא. בדיעבד, יוצא. But if this shofar of Avodah Zarah belongs to a Jew, since the shofar has to be destroyed, then you are not your.
For the sake of God.
No, you just
So it could be, a boy could have made it.
David has an interesting question. Let's say when you prepare the parchment for Sefer Torah and Tefillin, not only when you write, you have to say, I'm doing it for the sake of the mitzvah, even if you prepare the parchment, right?
They have the same.
Why? Because the parchment over there is called Tashmishei Kedusha. But the shofar is only Tashmishei Mitzvah. The same way, David, that the walls of the sukkah or the schach, whoever cuts the schach or a Chinese factory that makes it, to be used as a car, they don't do it for the sake of the mitzvah. But here, the shofar is the same. Shofar counts as Tashmishei. Halachically has to exist. Even though you look at it, the shofar is here, but it's called Ketute Mechtat Shurei. See, in a minute we will see openly the Shulchan Aruch. Open, look it up. Look at 7 in Shulchan Aruch. Siman, we take the Mishnah Berurah. Look at Siman Tav Kuf Pei Pei. 589.
This though, but now, if somebody dedicated it to Beit HaMikdash, it's still there. It's not like
No,
it's
but since it has to be the story.
no, you're on the
So I said Pei Vav, Tav Kuf Pei Vav, Seif Bet. Seif Gimel, Seif Bet we'll see in a minute. Look at Seif Gimel. See, good, Tav Kuf Pei Vav. Gimel. תקע בשופר של עבודת כוכבים, תקע בשופר, היא בסמד הרמב"ם, תקע בשופר של עבודת כוכבים של ישראל, לא יצא. If the shofar is a private avodah zarah of a Jew, let's say he blew with this shofar to honor avodah zarah, לא יצא. למה? שאינה בטלה עולמית. If the avodah zarah belongs to the goy, Now, some say that even if it's not mine, only if you mix it with others, but otherwise, but Shulchan Aruch says it's good. Now we are going to the biggest chidush. Leave the Shulchan Aruch open. Now we're going to the biggest chidush that everyone talks about. We understand the logic, but it depends on many, many interesting rules. Look now, Shofar HaGazul, you see?
Yeah. Oh,
Shofar HaGazul. Larry, you have it?
right.
I don't know if Larry's there.
Not there.
Where?
Oh, no.
Oh, he is there.
Okay, Larry, we're at the second half of Halacha Gimel.
Okay.
Shofar HaGazul שתקע בו. There's no din by matzah that it should be mine, the same as.
Over here, you can return it.
I
The
know.
matzah you can't return.
I know. Okay, David says because okay, but the concept of shofar gazul means. I mean, let's take it this way: you stole tefillin, you really stole it. It's the same. Definitely, if you stole it only for the mitzvah, you didn't put tefillin, you made bracha l'matara. Why is shofar different? שאין המצווה אלא בשמיעת הקול. Defining the mitzvah is I have to hear the voice of the shofar. אף על פי שלא נגע בו, we the listeners never touch the shofar. ולא יגביהו, we're not lifting it.
It's not like
השומע יצא, ואין בקול דין גזל. The voice or blowing is part of the mitzvah, or maybe the blowing is not at all part of the mitzvah. But three ways of looking. Again, blowing is nothing, but the only way to produce a kosher voice of shofar is blowing. So I need the blowing. It's one way. Or you can say no. It's a combination of the two.
Well, you said ir hanidachat, and we said you're going to hear it. So you can tell it exists. It doesn't matter. I'm hearing the shofar.
No, but it doesn't. Okay, so here what he
So
says.
you gotta have some kind of presence.
It has to
Something.
Everyone agrees it has to be a shofar. Yeah. Bila is asking, I heard the shofar. Okay, so tomorrow we are burning the shofar.
Right. So
But
you
the
can't
answer
just say
is right
simply.
now, right now. It's as if it doesn't exist.
But I'm hearing the sound. So you can't say that it's only sounds. It has to be something else.
Right. So, but the strongest proof is to now, bottom line, yes or no? The answer is everyone held shofar, including
But you said that because they don't lift it, it's okay, but
the
here
Rambam
he's
is no.
lifting it.
Right.
It's an example. It's
The
not-
Rambam is using the example. Most of the people never blow the shofar.
Yeah.
Most of the people listen. How are you? Say, how can you say? How can I say? I'm not holding the shofar.
But
We'll have
The
you.
answer is he's doing it for us. This is a proof that the main part of the mitzvah.
Will the
is
blow
the
also
blow.
be Yosef?
Yeah, but again, he's a dirty man. He's a
No, right.
everything.
I'm listening to a stolen shofar. I could be
No, I
Yosef.
understand that if you're saying he's holding it.
Yeah.
The Rambam is using it as a proof only. He's saying every time you hear in Shul and Rosh Hashanah, you're not holding it. I'm not holding it. The answer is, but someone is holding it and he's blowing. הכל פרק ב' הלכה, הכל חייבים לשמוע קול שופר. כהנים, לוויים, וישראלים, וגרים, ועבדים משוחררים, ועבד that became a free man is obligated במצוות הקדוש, אבל נשים ועבדים וקטנים פטורים. A woman is not obligated to זמן גרמה. A non-Jewish slave of a Jew, even though he's keeping Shabbat and he's eating kosher, but the mitzvah is a mitzvah שהזמן גרמה. Okay, now listen to this, here's the Rambam. כל מי שאינו חייב בדבר, Joseph, אינו מוציא את החייב מידי חובתו. If the man who blew, he himself is not I mentioned Yudan because it's Mir. So he spends the longest, and he brings from this raya that we can't say the mitzvah is only to
Because the blowing is a
mitzvah
factor,
is
who's
to
blowing
hear.
is a factor.
To hear, right? Otherwise,
However, the stolen one is still good. So
Right.
we have a little bit of a
right,
speed
right.
up.
So the question now is himself. Everyone is lazy. So how come if you stole? If it has to come, so the answer is. Let's see if we can say it this way. Larry, are you with us? How come we didn't
You
come
ask
back?
a question by now.
Put us.
Listening? Try it again. Let's see. Larry?
He's not there.
Wow. The
He
video takes.
always says what you said. He said, how is it possible? The organization is dead. It's only a question of if you, yeah. So what you said?
When you are in a video, it takes a lot of bandwidth. So when you are very low,
Yeah, I guess.
something
I don't
like
know
that,
what
you
is
have
going
to
on
see a
here.
little bit, and then
Right.
if you take it out for 5 minutes, it's gonna start to work.
I know, but before, now it's only 12. Yeah,
Or it's 12% already? Oh.
depends how many people complain now of.
Government, would it be library, the garbage collectors, you know, it's just, they have deal, of course.
No, but this is the difference between capitalism and communism.
Yeah.
The Gemara summarizes what the Gemara summarizes what you said. Here the Gemara says what Larry,
Right.
what
Ronnie.
Rani said, very nice. K'teira the pay shutfi. If you have a pot of food, lo karir v'lo chavim. It's never cold, but it's never hot. Why? Because it's too powerful. You do it. You do it. It's exactly the same idea because no one is held responsible.
So we have an expression of this ability, say everybody's in charge and nobody's in charge.
Right. Okay, it's not you, no, it doesn't go with you.
Accountability is not the concept.
Okay, so here's listen carefully to the concept. Again, Eli raised the question, if we prove that blowing is certainly part of the mitzvah, how can the Rambam tell us if the love is stolen, that's it? So they say it's like this. let's say if I take lulav, right? Holding the lulav is the mitzvah, right? Putting the tefillin on.
It's physical, it's
Here, you have a maaseh mitzvah, and you have the fulfillment of the mitzvah. Yes? Let's say by Brit Milah, as a good example. Hey, you have a mitzvah to cut what we have to cut. It's much more than that. For the rest of your life, you have a title, I am a mahul. The pasuk says, "Va'atad b'riti shmo," right? So the act, the act is come.
Jojo, you still
No, I'm going, I just went on now.
The act of the deed was done on the eighth day.
Yeah, and then.
The act, you're saying about the act, just with the.
Yeah, but the Torah and Megillah is the same. Also, you have to hear it or you have to read it.
Right. No, the Megillah you must read. See, by Megillah, when I hear the Baal Korah reading, it's different. Here, it's difficult to say that if I'm holding it. Eli is blowing, I'm blowing. What we say is Eli is Shelucho Shel Adam Kemo. The same way that the Mohel cuts is the agent of your father. You realize we are splitting. The mitzvah is the blowing. Paul Sati represents each one of us. But when it comes to healing, yes, each one of us must.
Mitzvah ba'avera, the context
What?
Mitzvah ba'avera is the Rabbanan, right?
תוספות זה, מחלוקת, תוספות זה, outside of the big pit, right? Bending itself in, the shofar is in. Larry, we're sorry, but
I don't, our technology.
at least no one in the room is to be blamed, and everyone understands that we bought a proof that you cannot say that the mitzvah is only to listen to the shofar, because if a minor blows, a woman blows, you're not yotzeh. If the mitzvah is only to hear, who cares if those who are blowing are not chayav? On the other hand, listen to this. The Shulchan Aruch says in Tav Kuf Pei Zayin. Here, you have the Shulchan Aruch in front of you. Open Tav Kuf Pei Zayin. Now, Larry, Tav Kuf Pei Zayin. התוקע בתוך הבור, the one that blows is in the pit, the bunker, yes?
Yeah.
או בתוך המערה, אותם העומדים בתוך הבור, והמערה יצאו, those who are inside, and they hear directly the voice of the shofar, completed the mitzvah. לא, והעומדים בחוץ, those who stand outside, if they heard clearly the voice of the shofar, שיצאו. ואם כל הבהרה, if they hear the echo, לא יצאו. Good? Now, what happens if the man is blowing, the shofar is in the bowl, I am outside, okay? התוקע לתוך הבור. So the halacha is, if I don't hear the voice of the shofar, only the people in the bowl, yes, I'm not Yotze. But why? I'm the blower. Let's say if I have a microphone and I have a good headphones, I don't both, you don't hear anything.
You don't hear any outside noise.
And you're blowing, right? If the mitzvah is just to blow, I should be Yotze.
Yes.
And the halacha is you're not Yotze.
Right.
What about a deaf person,
Hear what I say?
person with hearing aid
I say like a deaf man.
or hearing aids?
Deaf cannot blow. Why not? Can you hear us?
No,
or
no,
not?
I said because he can't hear.
Hey, Joe's just saying, because the person
Oh,
can't hear.
I'm sorry.
Not the.
No, I thought you was talking about.
No, Larry hears.
Not able to hear, he has
The
to
question is, but he blew.
be
If the mitzvah is just a tkiya,
capable of hearing.
so the Maharam Chaviv, one of the great achronim, many Masechtot, but Yoma especially, Rosh Hashanah, he says it's a combination. So the question is, if it's a combination, how can the Rambam say in the Shulchan Aruch that if you blow shofar, a stone shofar, it's good, even if it's only 10% of the mitzvah? So you see, the way they say it is the maaseh mitzvah, the act is the blowing, the fulfillment of the mitzvah is the hearing. It's a rare case, you realize, because by most mitzvot, it's together. Understand? By most mitzvot, Joseph says, by Megillah, reading and hearing is one. Yes? Here we're saying the mitzvah is really the hearing. But it has
That's
to
why
come.
the bracha, that's why we would think the bracha would be litkoa, but it's not, it's lishmoa.
Some of the Rishonim are bringing a proof from the text of the bracha. We're not saying Baruch Atah Hashem Asher Kedishanu litkoa, to blow the shofar.
Should be litkoa though.
Shmoa kol shofar.
That was the first thing Rambam said.
Correct, because the mitzvah is the shmoa. The Rambam keeps repeating it, yes? The mitzvah is shemiyah.
But why does the Torah then, but the Torah doesn't say it, the Torah says utakatem b'shofar, it doesn't say lishmoa.
וביום שמחתכם ובמועדיכם ותקעתם.
B'shofar.
It says בחצוצרות. The question is, it doesn't say openly, okay, it's shofar also.
Yeah, but-
We started with the Rambam that in Beit HaMikdash on Rosh Hashanah, the shofar and the two trumpets used to blow at the same time. Nevertheless, the shofar is longer.
Now, if the trumpets are stolen, it's not a factor.
It's the same question. Again,
But why don't they include that with lulav hagazul? Why is it, well,
you see, this is the problem we're going to see. The Rambam says if you ate matzah that you stole, you're not fulfilling the mitzvah. Somehow, balulav, not on the first day, balulav. On the second day, the Rambam says kosher.
Why?
Okay, so you have to see the we have to look at the Gemara to understand. The Gemara is a machloket amoraim.
right?
Concept that you mentioned before. Mitzvah abba ba'avara is written there. It's written there.
It's written there.
Some say, because the Chol HaMoed, the mitzvah is only mitzvah mid'Rabbanan, therefore the Rambam says mitzvah abba ba'avara is okay. But shofar on the first day, it's mitzvah min Torah, maybe it's tomorrow.
But on the first day, no one disagrees. The first day it has to be lachem, no?
By lulav, right. There's no need for mitzvah abba ba'avara because the pasuk says lachem.
So that's why it's only good on the second day.
Okay, Larry, I'm sorry this is inconvenience, but
No, it wasn't you. I don't think, I like Rabbi Prague.
well, what?
Rabbi Prague, I don't think it was only you. I think I had a problem. I'd like to blame you, but I think it's partially me. My internet wasn't working.
Very much. Ask me the
I
organization.
have an observation to make. You notice the clock was moved from this wall to that wall?
No, we have two pots.
Oh, so I didn't see this one, I said, oh. And I said,
Well, for me,
for
this is good. I don't need Joe to
Somebody asked
remind
you for
me.
the pot, don't move the pot there.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, everybody. Yashikayach, Rabbi Prague.
See you, Larry.
Hi, Jojo. Thank you for playing with
You're
it.
welcome.
I really appreciate it. I'll see
All
you
right, you
soon.
got it.
Bye, Jojo. See you tomorrow, God willing. Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow, B'ezrat Hashem.
That's right.